Okay, hey, guess what? We're live now. Sorry, now that we're like halfway through the quiz. Okay, sorry. Should we return to the quiz now?
So are we good with number 8 then?
What did you guys come up with? I want to see if I have the same answer.
-1.843.
Okay, so I missed the negative part. So I must have, maybe I didn't add that to my 0.38. Okay, but I got this answer which is positive, so I need to make sure I watch for those. Okay. Is everybody still there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Figure out
Okay.
why okay, I finally got the right answer.
Okay, so does anybody have the formula for the p-value right off the top of their heads?
I was thinking, I don't know for sure, but don't you put that in that little applet thing? Is that the same as the area? Or am I off base?
I don't know. I put it in that Excel spreadsheet with the one sample t-test that they gave us. So I have the answer. I just don't know what the formula is to get it. The p-value should be 7.846. But
Really?
I think, well, that's what, I don't know, that's what my...
Because I got 0.04.
Oh, all right.
That's cool.
Wait, how did you guys? That's this.
Well,
it looks like in the reading that it's the same as the area. So we use a little t-applet thingy. We type in the t-score, right? And since we're getting negative 1 point. One second.
Yeah, but it can't be.
I got
Your
point.
area can't be more than 1, and your area can't be a negative.
I know it's 0.1626.
okay, will you help me figure out how we get that?
Wait, but are you shading the right things? Because how do you know what you shade? So if your t-score is negative, then wouldn't you only have the left side shaded and it's 0.0813? Because if you have both sides, then it's 0.1626.
You're probably right.
Wait, let me try to go back in the reading.
I don't know about that. I might have done that wrong.
No, I think you might be right though, because the reading looks like both sides are shaded. The p-value is shaded in green. Mark it. Which is the area. Find the p-value and compare to the level of significance. I wish that they had like I don't know. I always struggle whenever we have to first learn how to do the applet. Like the t-score one, I didn't get it until I think Heather explained it to me for the t-score applet. And now that not t-score, the z-score, sorry.
That probably wasn't me. That was probably your sister. I still get confused.
I used to get it, and I just kept adding more and more stuff that you're supposed to use, and they use the same things to do it, and that's when I started getting lost, if we're being honest.
Okay, so I probably should open up the manual and look at it because I don't totally understand the probability.
I don't really trust my answer, so I'm going to write down what the answer is when you have both sides squared. Clicked on. So that's a 0.1626. And if it's wrong, then I'm going to try again and do the 0.0813.
So will you tell me how you got that?
So I typed in the t-score of negative 1.843 And I typed it
Oh,
in,
okay.
and then in the reading it said that the p-value or p whatever is what's shaded in green, which is basically the same thing as the area in the t-applet, the t probabilities. Right. So
you put that in the applet, and you highlight one side or the other side or both sides.
the reading looks like Kyle's right, and it's both sides. But I don't know if it's just the example they gave or if that's how it always is. So I'm gonna give the answer of what both sides is for now, and if it's wrong, then I'm gonna go back and do that.
Is their example a positive number or negative number?
Let me double check. It doesn't actually say. The picture looks like it doesn't like say what you typed in. It just shows that everything below 1 on the t-score and everything above, below -1 and above +1 is shaded. And then it says the p-value equals 0.228 and it's greater than 0.05. So we failed to reject the null hypothesis. And that's all it is. From what I'm saying. Is that what you were saying too, Kyle?
Yeah, I think it's failed to reject.
Okay, so if the p-value is greater, I think I wrote this down wrong.
If the p-value is less than a level, you reject the null hypothesis. If it's greater, then you fail to reject the null hypothesis.
Okay. And our answer is greater. So we failed to reject. Nope.
Well,
Our p-value 0.1626. Oh, which are we supposed to round to 3 decimals? So 163. Right? Isn't 0.163 greater than the a that equals 0.05? Is that what we're comparing it to?
The 0.05? Yeah, so it's greater. So below reject if you failed to reject it if it's greater.
Okay.
So as long, yeah, never mind.
Okay.
It's one of those other things, and I still can't copy and paste it, so we're gonna have to do this one again for this.
Okay. I can, you know what? If somebody wants to read them to me, I think I can type them pretty fast in my Excel.
Okay. At the mean of those, it's 42.05. According
to. You already.
Yeah, I just added them up and divided by 20.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But I'm pretty sure that's right. But
into that sheet so that it would do all the calculations. I can do that real quick. I can just look at them.
Wait. What did you say the mean was? 42.05?
yes.
Yeah.
So is that Jag? Sorry, that's my dog getting mouthy. So that was the mean.
How many numbers did you count? I counted 21, but my eyes are being weird, so.
I counted 20, but I'll recount real quick. You're right, it is 21.
So 21. And then did your Excel sheet tell you what the sample standard deviation was?
Okay, wait. Sorry. So can we please go back to question 9 and 10? Because okay, so for 9 and 10, because I knew that I was right in it, but I forgot like exactly like how I was getting it, and so I was like really confused. But I did figure it out.
Okay.
Because you have your t-value of negative 1.843 with your degree of freedom being 19 because it's your n minus 1. And when you plug that in to a two-tailed p-value, you get 0.0810, right? But the thing is, we don't want two-tailed, we want a one-tailed. And so you divide it by 2, which is how I got 0.04 for my number 9, which is how I rejected the null hypothesis for number 10. So that.
Can do you say that a little more slowly?
Oh, sorry. Well, you guys were talking about like question 11. I was just like, because I was like trying to like go through my notes. I was like, how did I do it? Because like I'm so confused. Like, because like I did it and like because I wanted to turn it in like a little like while we were like working on it. Well, one just to see if like I'm like giving you guys the wrong information or not, like by like what I had to say, you know, but also just in case like if I did have to like leave a little earlier and like, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like searching because for 9 I got 0.040, and so I was like,
So how did you put it?
and then for which made 10, which I had rejected. So I plugged in the information with my t-value of negative 0.1843.
Okay.
And my degree of freedom, which is your sample size minus 1.
So was it 19?
Yeah.
I
And
didn't
so
know.
you get the two-tailed p-value of 0.0810, right? But you don't want t-value because our alternative hypothesis is not like is only one-tailed, you know?
Oh, it's left.
And so you divide 0.0810 by 2 to get it to be one-tailed, and you get 0.0405, which is for 9, it's only 0.040.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I didn't want you guys to like keep your answer, but I also didn't want to say anything until I could explain it, if that makes sense.
Why you were so quiet? I was like, where did she go?
Oh, yeah. So I kept working on 9 and 10. Sorry.
That's good that you caught it, though.
Yeah.
I never got that.
So just out of curiosity though. So I know it doesn't matter because if you click only whatever side you click on, it'll get the same answer. But because the alternative hypothesis is right-tailed, does that mean you unclick the right side or you click the right side? Because it's greater than 8. So you have to click the right side. I mean, you get the same answer whether you click the left or the right side. I'm just curious.
Your alternative is a left tail. so I kept the left side.
Did I write down that wrong? Wait. Oh, you're right. I was looking at the alternative for the question before where it's greater than 8. That's
Yeah.
what I was looking at.
It's a negative, so if you did the right side, you get way more.
It keeps putting up. Oh, wait. So I put 0.041 is the answer for that one, right?
Nope. Well, yeah. For mine,
Okay, so we
With it
rejected
being-
all
I
hypotheses.
just did. I just did 0.04. Because when I had my answer, I forgot to round it because I had just had 0.040, and so because I had the 0 at the end, I just cut that off.
But this next one is the alternative is a two-tailed one because it does not equal 40. So that's a two-tailed one. So this means when we do find it, it's going to be both sides, right?
Yes.
Cool. And then, Kyle, you said you typed this into the your Excel sheet. Is that right? Or was that Heather? Heather, did you?
That was me. I had to type it in by hand. Hopefully I did it right.
Oh, so you
guys read it to me.
Oh, I can read it out to you if you want.
I think, can I tell you what I typed really fast?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
59, 14, 37, 62, 68, 2, 15, 9, 157, 27, 37, 2, 55, 86, 14, 4, 40, 36, 47, 9, and 61.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's
Yes. Perfect.
So
Yay.
what is it for the standard deviation of that? Did
Okay,
it
so
tell you?
standard deviation is 36.928.
Okay. And then the mean is 42.05, right?
Oh, I got 39.43. Well, 39.429.
Okay, so 39.429. And then the sample size was 21 numbers. 21, was that right?
Yeah, it was 21.
Okay.
What did you get for your sample standard deviation?
It just automatically computed it for me, so it's. Oh, I'm sorry. I fixed something. How about this? 36.356.
For your
Standard deviation.
okay.
Is that what you wanted? Or did you want the mean?
Yes.
Because it changed the mean when I fixed a number, so the mean is 40.048. My apologies.
Wait, what did you say the mean was?
40.0648.
40.048.
Okay.
Okay, so mean 40.048 and then standard deviation 36.356.
Yes.
And then the sample size is 21 and then the level of significance is 0.01. Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, so we have to figure out the T score before we do anything, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So I got the T score, and it's gonna be. Okay, wait, where am I? I got the T score of 0.00605027. Okay.
Okay.
And I plugged it in for the p-value with the t-value and the degree of freedom being 20 because it's 21 minus 1. And for the two-tailed p-value, you get 0.9952. But you only need 3 decimal places, so it's 0.995. and that's kind of huge, so you get to fail to reject the null hypothesis.
That's what I'm getting as a 0.995
That's what my Excel spreadsheet says.
for the p-value.
Yeah.
Cool, we're doing it right.
I must have entered something wrong the last time when it didn't do the p-value right.
Well, didn't you say last time that you had 0.0810?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm
I
pretty
took-
sure you did.
Oh, okay. I took everything out of that
Mhm.
that we had in it before, so
Because I remember you saying it, and I remember looking at mine and be like, oh, I have half of that. And for some reason, it only took like me doing it to realize, yeah, I have half of it because it's not two-tailed. It's one.
oh, but I'm so glad you did because I didn't think of that. I totally didn't think of that.
So what was the p-value for 11 then?
P-value is 0.995.
Okay. I think I missed that.
So you fail to reject the null hypothesis for number 12.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
But because for 13, it's exactly what our problems were for 9 and 10, with it being one-tailed instead of two-tailed. And so when it's only
I
one-tailed,
got decreased.
the two-tailed, so your p-value would decrease if you changed it to be only less than and not just not equal to.
But you still failed to reject the null because it's still bigger
Yes.
than 20.
Yeah, because it's because half of 0.995 is still way bigger than 0.05.
Okay, we have 2 more questions left. We got this.
Ruth, you want to go running out the door tonight?
This is great. I like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
know
just need to get.
Cadence intervals last night, but I don't remember. How did we do that?
Confidence interval. So is when your standard deviation isn't known, you have to do both the lower value and the upper value. The lower limit value is your so you have your t-score corresponding to confidence level. So you have your x with the line over it, your sample mean minus t times your sample standard deviation over the square root of your sample size.
So, you mind
So
if
we have 40.048
wait.
is our sample size.
Question.
Yes.
Is that what you just read?
For what?
That formula that I'm showing you.
For the lower limit? Yes.
That's the lower limit, and then you do that same one but plus instead of a minus for the upper limit. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. Just making sure I wrote that down right for what you're saying, because I don't remember.
And then our sample standard deviation is 36.356. Square root of 21. What the?
Jewel, will you tell me that formula again?
It was sample mean plus or minus, well, when you do both the lower and the higher, sample mean plus or minus t times this, I think for this it's the sample standard deviation divided by the square root of your sample size.
Okay.
Tired. One. Which t-score are we using for this one? Are we using the second t-score we found or the two-tailed one?
That's a good question. Will it be the 0.006? Is the t-score the 0.006?
Oh, that's right, because
Yeah.
it's the same whether I was thinking p-value, never mind. Six. I don't know if I'm getting the right answer. So if you guys can let me know what you're getting, that would be great.
For my, actually, it's getting close. I have to start getting to the line. But anyways, so for question 15, my lower limit, I got 23.5. And for question 16, I got 56.6. But your t-score has to correspond with your confidence level, which is your 0.95. And I have to go. So,
What did you get for the lower level? I'm sorry.
oh, 23.5.
And then what did you get for the upper limit?
56.6. And then
It's 0.6.
56.6.
Okay.
Yeah. But I will see you guys on Tuesday.
All right. I'll see you later.
Sounds good. We'll see.
To bow out. This was fun. Bye.
Have a good one.
Okay, I'm struggling. I didn't get the right answer at all. If that's what she got.
I didn't either, so again.
Okay.
I didn't get that one either, but I did submit it and it's right.
You submitted what she got or what
What she got and it's right. I don't know how to get it.
So you do the, okay, so we do the t-score of 0.006. If you guys need to go, you guys can go, but I'm still going to try to figure this out.
I'm gonna work through it with you because I want to make sure that I'm getting it.
I think I'm gonna bail, but I will see you guys next Tuesday.
Okie dokie. See you later.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, 36.356 divided by square root of 21. So times 0.006. Yeah, I don't understand because I'm getting
What number did you get?
So for my margin of error, I got 0.04760117777. And if you take that away from your mean, then you only get like 40.00. Which is definitely not what I'm supposed to be getting, you know? So I don't know if I just don't understand. Okay. So our t-score was a 0.006, right? 0.006 times 36.356.
Yeah, I am lost.
36 divided by I'm still getting the same answer. I don't understand.
I don't either. I'm having trouble.
We have is right though, because it's the same one that they gave us in the last lesson, except you replace the z-score with the t-score. So that's not the issue. The only thing that I can think of is that's making my number so low is that our t-score is so low. So I don't know.
See, and I
But
have it.
She
Sorry,
said
go
she
ahead.
figured it out. Oh, sorry. She figured it out by using a 95% confidence interval.
Yes.
Where do you plug the confidence interval in? I don't see that anywhere in the formula.
Oh, the confidence. Oh. It's, oh gosh. Okay. It's the confidence level. So it's like, it's when you plugged in your z-score. We used the applet, we got our z-score, and then we would use that z-score in our calculations, in our formula.
Yeah.
So the 95% t-score is that you know how they had us write down the most popular whatever calculations, the t-score. So 95% is 1.96.
Wait, and how did we find that again?
It would be like if you were to plug that into the applet.
For the z-score applet, though, right?
Yeah.
But I thought this is looking for the t-score. Oh well, let's try it. See if we get the same answer. Okay. 1.96.
I think that's when you plug it into the normal probability applet. I am I'm trying really hard to understand this. But I am terribly confused.
Okay, I'm wondering though if it's not supposed to be t times that, because I'm not seeing that anywhere in the reading. I think it is supposed to be z, the same that we learned last lesson, and it doesn't change. I'm not seeing. Oh, never mind. I do see that here. That it does change it with z to t in the confidence interval. But let me see something.
So can you tell me the formula again to get the p-value? I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. So it's t minus the degree of freedom.
Wait, what was your question again? Sorry.
How to get the p-value? I mean, yeah.
Well, I thought the p-value, you put in the degrees of freedom at the top.
Yeah.
And then you put in your t-score, and then the area is the p-value. Okay, so I used the 1.96 instead of the 0.006, and I got 24.498.
You're close.
So it's close.
Just a minute. Jack. It's 23.5. So let's see. I'm just going to see if I can use the formula in this. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get back into the reading to really understand that better.
Okay, it says that we have an Excel sheet that can construct the values of t and s for us.
So I actually have that up, and I'm going to share my screen with you.
Oh, wait, let me look. Because I know it computed s, and we got 36.356, right?
Okay, can you see mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what I was putting in is all of these over here, the variables. I changed my confidence level to 95. Here's my null hypothesis. Here's my less than. So it's either greater than, less than, or equal to. So I changed that. Here's our variables 21. Here's our degree of freedom. It computes that. And our t value. There's the p value. And then here's the answers for the confidence intervals. I just don't know how to compute them myself.
So they gave it to us.
Yeah.
So that's getting the right answer.
It is totally getting the right answer. I just would feel better if I knew how to get it myself. So I'm going to put that in my notes to make sure that I know how to do that. Because when I try to look at the formula up here to figure it out, no, that's just kind of gibberish to me. I mean, I can see where it says, so it's the mean minus the, I don't even know, probability, degree of freedom.
So it has to be something
minus
with the confidence level that we're not seeing, because if the confidence interval, if you were to take the confidence level out of it, it would definitely not be those answers. It would be like 40 to still 40, just a little bit bigger of a decimal.
Like if you were to change the confidence level, this?
Like if you were to like take that out completely, would it still compute something for you? Because
So this you can change. So you can say,
how it's that's what I'm getting. Do that again. Take it off. Take the confidence level out. Those numbers right there, that's what I'm getting.
this right here, the confidence interval.
Yeah. So what is the confidence level doing to make it change?
Oh,
Like how does that go into the formula where I can do it on my own, or it just doesn't? You have to plug it into Excel.
you have to plug that in there. Jack, just a minute.
Because if that's the answer where we just have to plug it in, then that's fine. I just have to remember that it's not something I could figure out on my own. I
You
need.
should be able to, because I think that's where you come up with the 1.96 times what I'll find the formula, and when I find it, I'll email it to you, because I know.
Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I see it in the reading. This is what I'm seeing. One sec. I'm gonna share my screen too. Let me know when you can see. There it is.
Yeah.
This formula right here, it just says for the lower one, x minus the t-score times standard deviation. Oh, sorry. What?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to get my screen
I'm
big?
gonna
Zoom in.
It's actually not showing your screen at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right. So that right there. This is the formula I'm finding. And that's why I'm struggling, because nowhere in there is a talk about confidence level of being negative. So am I looking on the wrong part? Is it like further down?
I think it was in like was it in earlier this week in that reading where it was kind of like the margin of error? Like, I don't know.
But so that right there is the margin of error. Not including the x part, but this should be the margin of error, the t times that.
When it's unknown. Okay, so let's look at it again. I want to pick it apart really quick. So our mean is the 40.048, right? And sorry, I have to pull you back up here. How weird. My computer doesn't listen to me. Okay. Minus, so it would be the, I have to go backwards. Okay. 5, 6, 5. The t is a 0.006, but then you square that, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. I sure wish I had a 10 here. It would be so much better. sorry. I'm trying not to take forever.
Oh, you're good. I just wish that I understood.
Yeah, I don't get it either because it doesn't come out the way I want it to. Nope, I'm not understanding it.
Well, I guess since I don't know how to do it myself, I'm just gonna hope that they allow us to use that Excel sheet on the test because no, we can't get the right answers there.
Well, and I just, in the meantime, I'm gonna work on that, see if I can understand it better, and I will shoot you an email, if I find that, so we can both feel better about it.
Okay.
Hopefully, I didn't make any silly mistakes because I'm going to submit it.
Yeah. It should all be right. Let me know what you get.
Oh, 94.12.
Uh-oh.
I got half a point on the last one, and I did 56.6. Oh, that's because I wrote it down wrong, I guess. No?
What?
Oh, wait.
I got 56.62 and I got that right.
What? Why would it only... Oh, wait.
How
No,
many?
then I must have missed something.
Did you put any
Oh,
zeros
no.
after?
I missed something else. I'll find it. I guess.
Which one is it saying you got wrong? The last one?
I don't know. I'm okay. Let me start from the beginning. No, I got the last one right.
You want to retake it and me go through to see?
Number 10.
Okay.
Number 10 I got wrong. I said fail to reject.
Oh, that's because that's what we had at first. Remember when we thought that the p-value was big, but then we changed the p-value and found out it was 0.041, which is less, so to reject it. So.
Okay. Oh, darn it.
I appreciate you staying on with me to try to figure out that. So if you want to go through and I could read off the answers, I'll stay with you and do that for you if you want.
That would be so nice. I promise I would be really fast.
You're fine. I'm good. I appreciate you staying on with me as I was struggling to figure it out and showing me the Excel sheet too. Because I have that Excel sheet. I don't know why I didn't think to just plug it in.
Well, because you're right. It's good to have to be able to know how to calculate it on your own, rather than lean on, on a spreadsheet. Okay, so
Let me know when you have it. I can read it.
How about question 5?
1.5.
Okay.
And then 6 is 98.22. 7 is 0.922.
Oh my goodness. Like I'm trying to hurry, but I'm making a bigger mess.
Oh, you're good. Sorry, I could slow down too.
No, you're good. Okay, so sorry, 7 one more time for me.
7 is 0.922.
Oh, I know. Okay, 0.922. Okay, and 8?
Negative 1.843.
Okay.
9 is 0.041.
Okay.
10 was reject the null.
Okay.
11.995. And so it's big. So 12 is we failed to reject the null. 13 was decrease because we're only clicking one side instead of both. 14 is fail to reject the null still. Am I going too fast or? Hello?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Am I going too fast?
No, no, you're good.
All right, so 15 is 23.5. And then 16 was 56.6.
Okay, and then you said, sorry, 14 was fail to reject the null.
Yes, fail to reject. The null is 14.
Okay. Much better. Hey, pay more attention.
Thank you so much for helping me. I really appreciate it.
Oh yes. Well, like I said, I'm gonna look at that p-value again and figure out exactly how to do it without being so confused. And so I'll shoot you an email.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll try to figure it out as well, but tonight I don't know, I'm gonna crash.
Right?
So.
My brain turns into mush after so long, so
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a nice night.
you too, and I'll go ahead and send this I'll go ahead and attach this link.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Alrighty.
No problem. Okay, have a good night, Joel.
You too. Bye.